So here we have the Ford Mondeo Estate Titanium X pack on a 17 plate. I'll start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's got alloy wheels, 5 doors, and those tinted windows around the rear. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. Okay, so as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got those twin exhaust pipes at the bottom, as well as reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space, as you can see, along with a 60/40 split folding rear seat and that ski hatch that runs right through the centre of the car. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see not only is it fantastic to look at, but it's in really great condition as well. So just briefly before we jump in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get full leather seats. The driver's seat is electronically adjustable and has 3 different memory settings, which are on the door just there. There's plenty of other things to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, at the bottom, you'll see the total miles on this car, which are 12,835. The information that's directly above that, where speed is currently being highlighted, can be changed using the buttons on the right-hand side of the steering wheel. So you can go into a navigation menu, entertainment menu, and then the menu on the left-hand side here, which is your trip computer menu, can be changed using buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. So you can look at your trip computer, for example, and circle through information on there should you wish to. So backing out to the steering wheel, they're the buttons on the left I was talking about, and the buttons on the right. On the left-hand side, we've also got cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right-hand side, we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So if you hit that button and ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it will do that for you without you having to take your phone out of your pocket or bag. That is, of course, once the phone is paired, which is done over on the central screen here. So this is all touch screen. You would hit add device to then follow the instructions and pair a phone. You can see that this car has got satellite navigation, which you can open up just there. There's a full video on how that works on our Facebook page, incidentally. And then there's the music side of things, which is up here. So there's a lot of ways to listen to music on this car. You've got AM, FM, and DAB digital radio, as well as a CD player. You can then, once you've connected your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. And there are 2 USB inputs. So if you connect a USB memory stick, for example, there'll be 2 extra boxes that will come up on there. And again, there's a video on our Facebook page that shows you how exactly you do that. Beneath that, we've got the volume for the stereo and the CD player, and then the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the left-hand side of the car, up or down. Same on the right-hand side of the car. You can adjust your fan speed up and down, and then hit that button to turn your air conditioning on. This car's got a heated front screen as well, which is on at the moment, and a heated rear screen. That button, as I say, will turn on the air conditioning. You can just hit auto and the car will maintain the temperature you've asked for by itself, and you can hear it doing that now, where it's adjusting the fan speed. Any adjustment you make is showing up on the main screen just here, so you can always see it as a digital readout. Beneath that, we've got a 12-volt charging socket underneath that cap, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and to the right-hand side of the gearbox, we've got these 3 buttons here. So this one will turn on or off the front parking sensors. This turns off the stop and start, so this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. That button will turn it off, as I've just done there. And this button, if I give that a push and show you on the screen, the car has the ability to park itself, either parallel park or park in a space, so perpendicular park. And again, there's quite a decent video on our Facebook page that will show you that actually working as well. And then all the way back in the central armrest, we've got the 2 USB inputs that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.